Hi guys, good morning. Okay, I'm like, hopefully this works. There wasn't a very good signal in here earlier. Okay, but sorry. Oh, hey Linda. Running a little behind, had to run over with a client and then just making sure all systems go. So let's get this started. We're gonna start off seated. So you guys are gonna sit on your mat. Yay. Good morning. So you start off on your mat, grab the backs of your knees, and we're gonna do some half roll downs. So you're just gonna start right here, sit up nice and tall, deep breath in. Exhale, scoop your belly in, round the spine, look into your belly button. Extend those arms, so we're just going down the length of your arm. Deep breath in, exhale, scoop the belly in, roll it up, and then drop your head back. Deep breath in, exhale, scoop the belly in, extend those arms. Deep breath in, exhale, back up, drop your head back. Deep breath in, exhale, scoop that belly in, extend those arms, still holding on to the backs of the knee, and round it up, head tips back. One more, deep breath in, exhale, scoop the belly in, deep breath in, exhale, round it up, and drop your head back. So right here, hands right behind, let's see who, oh hi Nicole. Hands right behind you. We're gonna do some tabletops. I know it's a little early, but we're gonna get to these stretches. So you're gonna tuck your pelvis under, lift those hips up, drop your head back, and lower it down. Lift those hips up, drop your head back, lower it down. And lift those hips up, drop your head back, hold it here for a second, and lower it down. And you're gonna do the same thing, but you're gonna reach one arm back as best as you can. So right here, deep breath in, exhale, you're gonna reach, left arm back and down, right arm back and down, left, right, one more on each side, left and right. And lay back. Scoot down so you can see me. All right, so we're gonna lay back right here. You're going to hug your knees in, lift your head, lift your chest, and extend those legs out, lower your head down, arms go back. Hug those knees in. Extend the legs out, arms go back. You can relax your head down. Still try to keep that $100 bill underneath your lower back as you extend. Hug those knees in. Extend everything. One more. Hug those knees in. And extend. So now feet are flat. Hip bone width apart. And we're just going to do some pelvic tilts. So you're just going to tip your pelvis up and tip it back. So hip bone up, hip bone back. So just untuck the pelvis. There should be a hand space right underneath your lower back, and then press that lower back flat into the mat. Tip that pelvis up, press it into the mat. Tip the pelvis up, press it into the mat. Tip the pelvis up, press it into the mat. Tip the pelvis up, one more, and press it into the mat. So now let's go side to side with this. So you're gonna push your right hip into the mat, and then your left hip. So just you probably can't really see it as well the way I'm doing it, but just side to side, just pressing that hip bone, each individual hip bone into the mat. So right and left and right and left. So hopefully you're feeling those internal muscles moving. One more on each side. Good. Okay, so now right here, tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your butt, bridge up and lower it down. Tuck your pelvis under, bridge up, lower it down. Tuck your pelvis under, bridge up, lower it down. And one more time, tuck your pelvis under, bridge up, hold it up here, and now you're going to just drop your right hip, drop your left hip, drop your right hip, drop your left hip, keep those abs nice and tight. So one hip bone drops at a time while you're keeping the other one, or trying to keep the other one up. Drop, 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 keep going, drop. One more on each side, and lower it down, hug those knees in, hug your chest in, and lower it down. You're going to have your hands underneath your butt. Legs are straight and up together, and with your legs kind of keep them active. Try not to have them bent or relaxed. Try to straighten them, activate all these muscles as best as you can, keeping your low back flat into the mat. We're going to do leg circles. So with your feet, legs straight, shoot up together, tiny, tiny circles clockwise. Use that core. So make sure you're not just like flopping your legs around. You're digging deep into that core, and that's what's drawing those little circles. Clockwise circles, and now counterclockwise. Two. Good. Keep them legs straight up. You're going to drop one leg down, bring it up. Drop the other one down, bring it up. And make sure as you drop your leg down, that low back stays nice and flat. Drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Keep those legs nice and long. One more on each side. Good. Okay, so bring them in. Hug those knees in again. Have V feet, heels together, toes apart. Press those feet into the ground, and let's bridge. So arms to the side of your body. Tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your butt, lead from the tailbone up, and lower down. Tuck your pelvis under, lift those hips up, and lower down. Lift up, lower down, up, and one more. Tuck the pelvis under, lift up, hold it up here, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then it's going to be with the V feet, it's going to feel really weird, but try to do figure 8 with your hips. So this is probably going to be a smaller figure 8 than if we had our feet wide apart, but try your best. Just kind of scoop the hips one at a time. Scoop the hips down and up one at a time. Figure 8 with the hip bones, almost. 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Hug those knees in. Good stretch right here. Look into your belly button, hug in. And now let's have our hands behind our head. And then now you can either keep your head lifted, chest lift, or shoulders and head lifted off the ground, or you could keep them laying on the ground like this. So we're gonna do heel beats. I'm gonna lift up like this, and you're gonna click those heels together. Keep your legs nice and long. Click. And slowly lower them down, only as far as you can without arching your back. And then heel beat on the way up. Bring it down as much as you can, and then bring it up. Keep those legs straight. Quick heel beats. So make sure they're not like going all the way out. Just quick, 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 quick. Abs nice and tight. And up, 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 up. One more. Bring it down as much as you can. And up. Whew. All right. Hug those knees in. Feet wide apart, about mat width apart. Tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your butt. Let's do these bridges. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep it going. Two more. And one. Hold it up here. So we're going to do typewriter hips. So this one where you're bringing your hips out to the side and out to the other side, trying to keep your hips in the same line. So just like a typewriter. Side, side, side. And now these are being done a little bit wider than normal. So you'll probably feel a difference from any other time that we've done these typewriter hips. All about the angles. Side, 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 keep it going. And try to avoid swaying the knees. Just try moving the hips. Side, 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 almost. One more. And lower it down. Pull those knees in, get a good hug, stretch them in. And then right here again, hands are behind your head. And we're gonna lift up this time, bicycles, opposite armpits to the opposite knee. And you're gonna switch, switch. Keep your chin away from the chest. We wanna keep this whole upper portion open. And then that way, it'll be better on not just your core, but not yanking the neck. And twist, twist, twist. Nice, slow and control. Get control of that core. Twist, twist. Two, one. Good, relax. All right, so let's roll up. And then check, make sure I'm good on time here. Okay. All right, so lay on your stomach. Maybe I'll face this way. We're gonna work on our upper body. So right here, you're laying on your stomach. You're gonna start with your hands behind your head. Forehead is down to the floor. And what we're gonna do is lift our elbows up. You're squeezing from right back here. You're gonna lift your elbows up and down, up and and down. Make sure you're squeezing everything behind you. Up, 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 and squeeze, squeeze, 2, and 1. So now you're gonna hold those elbows up, lift, and lower. Elbows up, lift your head up and lower. Elbows up, head up. Up, 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 up. One more. Up, up. And now let's extend the arms back and forward, down. Extend those arms back, squeeze, and down. So your legs are staying on the floor this whole time. Squeeze it back, shoulders away from the ears. Scoot this way because I keep almost hitting the wall. Up, and up, and up. Oops. And up, one more. And up, reach back for those feet. Reach, 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 reach. Pulse up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower it down. All right, so now hands, oh geez. I have like a bunch of small hairs that are brushing against my face at random moments. So, okay, so you're gonna have your hands down behind your back. On the small of your back, palms are up, and elbows, try to, right here, stretch them as far as you can towards the floor. And it's okay if they don't reach the floor, they're probably just really, really tight. And who isn't? So right here, you're going to squeeze, like these little muscles right back here. Squeeze, pin those elbows up, and make sure shoulders stay away from your ears. We're not like scrunching in at all, and lower down, stretch. Squeeze those elbows back and together, and down. Squeeze the elbows back and together, and down. Squeeze them back and together, and down. Squeeze them back and together, and down. Keep it going. Squeeze it back. 2. And one more, squeeze it back. Extend those arms up and down. So with your palms facing up, you're just going to reach those palms up to the ceiling and down. Palms up to the ceiling and down. Palms up to the ceiling and down. Again, keeping the shoulders away from your ears, so don't let your neck disappear. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. You could also put like a little pillow or stack a few towels underneath your forehead if this is not a comfortable spot for you to be in. Give me 3 more. Lift. 2. 1, hold it up, lift your head up, lift your chest up, and lower it down. Lift up, head up, chest up. Palms are still up, lift your head up, chest up, reach. Head up, chest up, reach. Head up, chest up, reach. Head up, chest up. 2 more. 1. Hold it up here. Pulse those hands up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower it down. Whew. All right, sit back into child's pose. Hips go back over to your heels. Drop your chest down. Relax your head towards the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale. Let's lean forward. You're gonna be on your knees. Tuck the pelvis under, so hips make sure they're not up in the air. Pelvis down towards the floor, back is flat. We're gonna do some plank presses. So palms are flat against the floor, abs are nice and tight, feet are on the floor, knees are on the floor. Press through your hands, straighten your arms, dip those elbows back down to the floor. Press and down, press and down, press and down, press. Straighten those arms on the way up and down. So we're working the back of the arms. Hopefully you're feeling it. Abs nice and tight. 3 more. Press. Oops, hands are slipping. 2, 1. Good. Sit back and stretch. Again, child's pose. Get a good stretch, deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up. Hands and knees onto the mat. Oops. Okay, good. Actually, while I'm up here, my Starbucks holiday drink already. Yeah, they had all their Christmas stuff up already. Like, we barely got over Halloween. Pull your rib cage in and up. And then we're gonna do cat-cow right here. So you're going to tuck your pelvis under, scoop the belly in, look into your belly button. Exhale, untuck that pelvis, arch the back, look up. Deep breath in, exhale, scoop the belly in, tuck the pelvis under, look up into your belly button. Deep breath in, exhale, untuck that pelvis, stretch. Scoop the belly in, tuck that pelvis under, and untuck that pelvis, arch the back, look up. Deep breath in, exhale, scoop the belly in, look up into your belly button, deep breath in, exhale, untuck that pelvis. Deep breath in, exhale, scoop the belly in. Exhale, arch it. Let's do 1 more. Deep breath in, exhale, scoop the belly in, tuck the pelvis under. Look up into your belly button, deep breath in. Exhale, untuck that pelvis, arch the back. Bring your eyes up. Now let's flatten the back out. So not arching or, rounding. You're gonna have your back flat, shoulders into their sockets, rib cage pulled in and up. And we're gonna do some Pilates push-ups. Hands are right underneath your shoulder. We're gonna do triceps. So you're gonna keep your elbows hugged in at your side. Bring your chest in between your hands and press. Let me scoot back a little bit so you can see better. So elbows are hugged in at the side. Bring your chest between your hands. Press it up. Only go down as low as you can control it and keep good form. So make sure elbows are hugged in at the side, shoulders away from the ears. Keep that neck long. Rib cage is pulled in and up. Hips stay up. 2 more. And 1 more. Sit back and get a child's pose stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, cross your right hand, over your left. Stretch. Back to center. Cross that left hand over the right. Deep breath in. Exhale, stretch back to center. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up. So we're still, I'm just gonna move up a little bit. Oh man, I should just pull my hair back completely. Oh, hey Vanessa, my sister. Oops, okay. So right here, if you can sit with your knees folded like this, do it. If not, you could either place like a pillow right underneath, or if you have a couple of yoga blocks that you can stack or turn different ways so that maybe it's not as bad of an angle. Abs nice and tight, pull that rib cage in. You have your hands up, and you're just gonna squeeze your butt, squeeze your thighs, hips push forward, and then lower it down. Press. So this is like a thruster. And squeeze your butt, rib cage is pulled in nice and tight. Squeeze, 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 keep it going. Two more. And one. Hold it up here. So squeezing your butt, still staying kneeling. Bring your right hand. So you're going to either bring your right hand to your right ankle. If you cannot do that, have a yoga block, or maybe, you know, have the edge of your couch holding on to, just something that you can stretch over with. So squeeze your butt, hips are forward, grab wherever you can, and just reach over that side. So my right hand is down towards my right ankle, hips are pushing forward, abs nice and tight, and just reaching that left hand over towards that right side, abs nice and tight, sit up nice and tall. We're gonna do the other side, left hand to the left side, reach your right arm over towards that left side, stretch, deep breath in, exhale, up, sit up nice and tall, still keeping that rib cage in. Let's keep going, right, and up, left, and up, right, and up, left, and up, right, and up, left, and up, right, and up, left, and up. One more on each side, and up, left, and up. And let's sit back down, lay on your stomach. I'm gonna move my mat. Hopefully you guys felt that one. Hopefully it felt good too. Okay, so you're going to have your hands underneath your shoulders, toes, you can't see it, but they're curled under. Arms nice and tight, deep breath in. I want you to press it up either from your knees or regular. And you're gonna bring your hips back. Oops, move it here. Over your heels, get a good stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it down to the floor. So if you can bring it all the way down with your legs straight, or if you need extra assistance, bring your hands down. Sorry. Tiny office, so trying to find a place where you guys can see me. All right. So hands, again, I'll try the modified version so you guys can see that again. Abs nice and tight, hands underneath the shoulders. You're gonna press it up onto your knees. Lift those hips up and back. Try to stretch right here. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it forward. Drop those knees down, lower it down. Let's do that again. Press it up, hips up and back. Get a good stretch. Bring those hips forward, knees down, lower it down. Now if you want to try the full, you're going to press it with straight legs, up, hips go back. If not, stay with the modified version, press it up, hips go back, bring it forward. One more, press it up, hips go back. Stay right here for a little bit, get a good stretch. Just gonna move up, good stretch right here. I'm gonna pump those legs back and forth, abs nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, and to lower it down all the way. Whew, good. Okay, let's lay on our side. Sorry, just gotta, this screen used to stay on and now it doesn't. Don't know why. Okay, so we're gonna lay on our side, or sit on our side. You're gonna have your hands to the floor. Feet are either together or they're staggered. And we're gonna do little side arcing. So, like a modified way is the feet are staggered, so one foot is in front of the other. Regular way, feet are stacked. So let me show you the regular way first. You're gonna take this top arm, lift your hips up. Straighten those legs and reach over, and then we're gonna sit down. If that's too much, have your feet one foot in front of the other, and then that'll give you a little bit more of a stable base. And you're just gonna up, lift, and then bring it down. And if that's still too much, you can always make this on your forearm if it's too much for your wrist. And then same thing with stagger feet, lift. You won't get as much of a side stretch, but it still will work the side in the same way. All right, ready? Let's do 4 of these. And lift, and down, and lift, and down. 2 more, lift, and 1 more, lift, and down. Other side. So either feet together or feet stacked. Oops, oh geez. Hair everywhere. Ready, and lift. Get a good side stretch. Straighten those arms and legs out. Oops. Trying to find the way so you guys can see. All right, and lift, and down. 2 more, lift, and down, and lift, and down. Good. Whew. All right, back to the center. Oh, jeez. These pants catch everything. All right, so we're gonna do another side to side stretch. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, so not as intense as the one we just did, just a little scaled down. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. You're going to bring your hand down to one side, so this is the center. Bring your hand down to one side, still keeping your knee onto the floor, and then you're gonna stretch the other leg, arc it to the side. And we're gonna bring it back to center. Keep those rib cage abs nice and tight. Bring the other hand down, straighten the other leg up. Push those hips forward when you're doing this. So then you get like a hip stretch. I'll show you from the side for this one. Hand to the side. So I'm pushing my hips forward and stretching back. Press those hips forward, stretch. Keep it going, stretch, 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 and one more, stretch. Ooh. All right, let's cross our legs. Let's hinge forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, spill over those legs, get a good stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, spill over those legs, get a good stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up. Bring your opposite hand to the opposite knee. Turn around. Sit up as tall as you can. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to center. Other side. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Turn around. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to center. Now you're going to tilt your head to the left ear to the left shoulder. Grab your left hand to the right side of your head. Right arm is straight out. Spirit fingers, palm open. And just get a good stretch right here. No need to yank on your head. Just the weight of the hand is enough to stretch it. So keep that palm open. And now let's do little tiny circles clockwise and counterclockwise circles with that arm. Bring that hand right behind your back, still stretching. And up. Now the other side. Right ear to your right shoulder. Right hand to the left side of your head. And then this arm straight out. Just get a good stretch. Palm is open. This should feel really nice, releasing the tension in the neck. Now let's do tiny clockwise circles. And counterclockwise. And now bring this hand right behind your back. Get a good stretch. And up. So let's clasp our hands together. Pull your hands forward, spine rounds back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, turn it to the right. Still rounding that back, deep breath in. Exhale, turn it to the left. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to center. And raise those arms up, overhead. And relax. Good job, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Got a little bit of a stretch. I tried working your upper body a little bit more this time around because I know I usually, my favorite are the bridges, so I tried to balance it out a little bit. But hopefully you guys have a good rest of your morning. Hopefully this gets you set up for the rest of the day too. Let's see, I look out for later today. I'm going to post what my favorite supplements are, because I know I posted there's the link, they're 30% off. So if you, owie, got those muscles working, Linda? We'll burn them out a little bit, so hopefully you won't forget about a good owie. Okay, good. Not a bad one. Good. Yeah, so I'll post about my favorite supplements, like little recommendations, or if you have any questions about what supplements to use, let me know. And I'll be glad to make a recommendation, or if you're just curious about certain supplements, let me know that too. But have a wonderful, happy Sunday. Thank you guys for joining me, and stay safe, stay healthy, wear your mask. If you guys caught the college game last night, I'm like, all those kids rush into the field. I'm like, So, yeah, so stay safe, no rushing fields, stay away from crowds. All right, love you guys. Bye, happy Sunday.